For a long time ago, horseshoes was a traditional sport. Today, it's not going to be that case. This, my friends, is cornhole, one of the most exciting sports that is after fast growing, and everything was absolutely fantastic. And today, we're going to take those highlights from the 2018 American Cornhole League Championships for the first time ever in Brooklyn. Stick around because today it's special. From the park inside the field at MCU Park in Brooklyn, New York, and Coney Island, I'm Ron Rodden, and this is Road Trip. Yeah!
For almost 7 years, I was behind the internet microphone. The weekend host of #1 sports show, Sports Fan.
That's why it's called dance, my friend, in Crazy Town.
Since 2008 as a regular member of the Rock Boys.
And this season, we're going to Hi there, Holder, and welcome to another exciting road trip here on Brooklyn Free Speech Network. I'm Ron Rod, and thanks for kicking off another exciting weekend with you. Here, we're on every Friday night from midnight, 11:30 to midnight actually, before Jennifer Day TV and then Sci-Fi Ninja Theater. Now, today's show is all about not the horseshoes, but it's all about cornhole. Now, when I first played cornhole back in 1998, well, 2008 to be exact, it was in New York. They were featured over at the NASCAR celebration party. I got the first shot, but didn't go in. But now it's been a popular sport here in all places, in bars, and folks in Philadelphia and everywhere else. Now it's a national sport. And today, we're gonna go behind the scenes of the American athletes, the players, the commissioner. There's a lot to be talked about. So get ready, and it starts right now. So, what is cornhole? Well, it's a fast-paced, action-packed sport, as you see mostly on bars, in taverns, or even in your backyard. It's like a combination of toss bars and even the horseshoes. So, the question we always want is, how you score and what kind of techniques you had to do in a game called cornhole. Well, our ESPN Sports Science John Veagas and champion Nick Veagas has a look of this game of cornhole.
Having no idea how to play, naturally, I challenge him to a match. In my lessons in the science of cornhole, begin with the slide shot. To initiate this type of shot, players launch the bag at roughly 40 degrees. That's about 17% lower than an optimal basketball shot. This lower trajectory means that a bag's forward momentum can cause it to slide past the point of contact by more than a foot. To direct the movement toward the hole, competitors will typically impart about 150 RPM of spin onto their bags. This added rotation helps keep the bag flat as it lands, preventing it from deviating from a straight line path. Next, the blocker. To obstruct an opponent's path to the hole, players can try to land bags directly in front of it. But to nail this placement, while also dealing with the bag slide, competitors often send it with the twill side face down. Compared to the bag's smoother suede side, the twill fabric will increase friction forces between the bag and board, helping reduce its slide by more than 60%. And finally, the airmail shot. To score over a blocker, a player has the option of tossing a bag directly through the hole. But to thread the needle on this shot requires deadly precision. In fact, All else being equal, if a bag's launch velocity is off by just half a mile an hour, a player will miss their target by about a foot. In our match, I applied all of these techniques and put them to good use. Final scores, 21-0, 21-0, and 21-1. But to be honest, it really wasn't as close as the scores indicate. To put in perspective how difficult it is to hole a shot, consider this. Relative to the size of the entire board, the hole itself only takes up about 2.5%. I'm John Brinkus.
So how do you score in cornhole? Here's an expert to talk about it.
All right, so how you score cornhole is one bag on the board is 1 point. One bag in the hole is 3 points. And a hanger, depending on if you want to use these rules or not, there's different rules for different places. A hanger is 2 points. All right, there's a hanger. So the way that you score is the red team will go. So in this case, we have 2 in the hole, 1 on the board, and 1 hanger. So if you're using the hanger method, again, both teams have to agree to this, that will be 2 points. If not, it's just 1. So right now we have 7 points. 8 points. 2 in the hole, 2 on the board. 8 points. So the blue team got 8 points as well. They have 2 on the board, 2 in the hole, so this would be a wash.
And that's how you play cornhole. But as far as this is concerned, we are at MCU Park for a competition called American Cornhole League. The championship with 2 teams face up against each other in a game of cornhole. If you get score, this is how you score. And the game only say 21 points. Or you must play 2 to win the game. But this one in an all-cornhole league, it takes about a 10-round challenge to determine who will win the game. It's a matchup. Here are the players playing for the cornhole championship title.
Last round of the finals. 14-4, this is the last round for the ACL Pro Invitational.
So it was exciting to see champ from beanbag or corn his event. How did you get to this event, and how did you enjoy this event?
Playing a lot of practice.
That's great. And now you're doing something. Now you're doing some more coming up too.
Yeah.
Very well done. Now you had a great experience doing cornhole throwing.
Yes,
Now
sir.
how did you get your first experience doing this before you came winning the championship here at Coney Island?
I actually started out playing cornhole camping. My family were camping at a campground. We started playing. I kind of got hooked on it. Put in thousands of hours of practice since then, and then started competing on the state level, and then started competing nationally. Yes, sir.
Yeah. And Dave Kelly, and Ray,
Yes, sir.
you are?
Trey Kelly.
Derek Kelly. You also done it a lot. How long have you been starting? About 3 to 4 years. And what is your first experience doing cornhole challenging like?
First time I've been playing, it's just you try to play and get better, and the competition makes you better.
And this is the first year at Coney Island. You're having a great time here.
Oh, unbelievable! Look, the people here are awesome, man. They have welcomed us like no other place. I mean, it's really cool.
That's awesome. Right?
USA.
Yeah. Nice, Drake. Thank you.
Who we got out here?
And
Let me meet
Frank,
everybody.
well
What's
done
up,
to you.
everyone?
Congratulations
Nice to meet you,
on being our champion.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
Congratulations on being our
What's up, man?
champion.
How you doing?
congrats, man.
I appreciate that.
You as
Thank you so
well.
much. Thank you so much.
So there it is,
Appreciate you
folks.
guys more than
Cornhole is always a popular sport.
Thanks.
And next year, in Coney Island, we'll do it again. I'm going
Hey,
in.
but look.
Stick around. We have a lot more road shows coming up from MCU Park on the other side of the break. All right, folks. Now, Stacy. Well, we see champions here. Here's the commissioner of the American Cornhole League, Stacy Moore, who is a commissioner. For how long have you been with?
We started the league 3 years ago.
Okay. So tell us about this. We talked a little bit about throwing corn, or you say meat bags, you want to call it, into the hole. How did they ever got started into this great event?
Well, I saw a lot of players playing competitively around the country and decided that I'd give it a shot to turn cornhole into a sport. So we went out and did some broadcasts to kind of test it out and see how it would look on TV. ESPN liked what we were doing, and all of a sudden they gave us a shot. We got some sponsors involved, and we're happy to have our first pro invitational here on Coney Island.
And now Brooklyn Free Beach is going to be added to our list here.
Yeah.
So now it's going to be around the country and then mostly in Canada.
Yeah, we got a team over in Canada actually coming to compete in the U.S. next week, and our World Cup is at Harris Cherokee next week.
Oh, I got to check it out. Now, if you want information, it's allcornhole.com. Is that right?
That's our equipment provider. Our league website is I Play Cornhole or I Play ACL.
I play ACL. This is going to be so cool, and it's open to anybody, even though you're old or young or something like that.
Anybody can play, anybody can win. It's a very affordable sport for anyone to get involved in. All you got to do is have a set of bags and go out and find a tournament and throw it down with us.
I can't wait to put it up for you because I played one time during the NASCAR celebration. I missed the first time and it was great, but I got to get to know more about it.
Good.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Thanks a lot for coming.
Okay. Mike Pfaff, who is another great tennis, made it all the way to the quarterfinal.
The finals.
It was an exciting tournament. So, and you came close from being these two great pros. Did you learn a lot this year?
Oh, absolutely. I've been playing 8-9 years now. We've been traveling around a long time all over the country. This was just a great show to put it on ESPN2 at Coney Island.
It's great, and you learned a lot. And when I first came in here, this is a real sport. This is a real thing. This is the real deal.
This is a real game. We've been playing this as a real game for a long time.
And
we're ready to see the rest of the country see that it's a real game.
And maybe Canada if we get lucky.
Yeah, other countries. We got Australia. We're talking to South Africa back there.
Wow,
yes.
You're kidding me.
Yes.
And it's always become a professional sport. And next year you'll be back to do it again.
Next year we'll be back to do it again.
And your girlfriend, who is one
women's
of the
world champion, Christine Papke, that's my girlfriend.
And we're going to talk to her in a second.
Yeah.
What is the real challenge? You started as just an individual for the first time?
I mean, you start in the backyard. All of us started in the backyard at little parties. We got into leagues, we got into bar leagues and such like that. And then you find out what real cornhole is once you start playing these kinds of organizations like the ACL. That's when you find out what real cornhole is, and that's when you either quit or you keep going.
That is a terrific job. Hey, look, a nice job by you, and congratulations on second place.
BGboards.com. Get all your cornhole material right there.
And you can check it out on, and we're going to hit you up on
BGboards.com. Mike Pfaff, Facebook.
You got it. Well,
thank you, sir.
Well done.
I appreciate it.
This is Christine Burke, who's also won a quarterfinal match not too long ago in our first match. You learn a lot from the experts because Cornhole Championship. What you learned today?
Checks out there, right?
I don't know. Outside is a little harder than inside, so it's always a learning experience when you have to adapt to the situation and the conditions.
I didn't know if you would know who it was.
And your boyfriend Mike, who did a great job getting to the final, that you turned on them all for the season. You're learning some more challenging than you did before.
Oh yeah, like he's a very, very good thrower. So I think he got a little nervous that last game, but other than that, he threw really great against me. So.
Well, I would say congratulations on getting this far and by getting into the final.
Oh yeah.
Really great. And we're gonna hit you up on Twitter, on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook and Twitter.
Well, good luck to you and continue success for your upcoming tournament. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so cornhole is one of my favorite sports. I enjoyed it so much, and it was a lot of fun to be checking out here. Now listen, we're going to take a quick break, but after the break, it's another Game Show Block Party Classic in honor of their 10th anniversary of the Game Show Block Party. Today we featured one of my favorite games. Remember last time we did a show over at Anchor Bar right in Manhattan? It was called, one of my favorite games, called it Las Vegas Winning Streak. Well, we have another Las Vegas Winning Streak coming up. Art Kurtz is going to be hosting. It is at Mill Basin Day Camp in Manhattan, in downtown Brooklyn. You're not going to miss it. It's another Game Show Block Party Classic coming up after the break.
Hey, want a new way of learning math? Check out Easy Access Math on YouTube. It's math made easy.
Road trip. I'm Ron Rodden, and we're here at MCU Park. And surprise, we got a guy from ESPN.
Hi, how are you?
What's up, you are?
I'm Ryan.
Hi, Ryan. Now, he's part of the American Cornhole League. We've been talking about a lot today on great competition. We've seen some champions. We had Anderson and heard the champions. There's only one question I want to ask you. What do you think of this exciting sport, and do you think Coney Island will be back next year for this event?
Oh, I sure hope so. I don't see why not. It's been a great place, great venue. It's the 4th of July. I mean, how could you ask for much more? I totally anticipate us being back next year for more.
And you know it's great because, you know, right across we have 100 feet away, we had the hot dog eating contest that started it all. And then for the first time, this is the first year you're doing this for ESPN, the cornhole, and that is absolutely fantastic. I learned a lot.
Good. Are you going to come back next year?
Yeah, of course I'll be. You know, it's harder because, you know, when I come back and participate, you know, it's a lot to be entered. It's open to anybody to participate in the cornhole.
Hey, we got our championships next week in North Carolina, and anybody can play, so that might be your start right there.
I will. You know, to be turning 55 this month, but it is really going to be a very challenging way to do this. Anyway, if you want to join us for the exciting ACL Cornhole Challenge, iPlayCornhole.com is the website.
That's absolutely correct.
And also thanks to the sponsors who did well in Dwayne Johnsonville, who's been a main sponsor of this competition.
Yeah, they have. They've been great to us, and we're hoping that, you know, we'll provide them exactly what they want, and it's a good partnership to have.
I know, it's just great. So check it out again, iPlayCornhole.com, and maybe next year I'll come over here and we'll play.
You should be ready by. You got 1 year to practice.
I got plenty. And because we got one nearby Coney Island right across not far away, but there's a bar right there. Maybe I'll count you one anytime.
Oh, you'll beat me real quick.
Don't worry. Anybody's open for it, okay? All right, check it out. Well,
Thank you.
Well, today on our Game Show Block Party Classic, we take you back to Kingsborough Community College in honor of their 10th anniversary of the show. Today, it's going to be one of my favorite games called Las Vegas Winning Streak, and it's hosted by Art Kurtz. Take a look.
Let's meet our players, then we're going to get into our game.
My name is Matthew.
Okay, Matthew and I like popcorn. We found out. Cameron. And?
Tyler.
All right, and Tyler. Matthew and Tyler, anything you want to say?
Good luck.
Good luck? Yeah, good luck, guys. First one of you to answer 4 questions, 20 points. We made this, we're making this game a little tougher. 20 points. We'll get to the board first, call their cards. Here's your first question. How many dimes are in a dollar? Matthew. 10 is right. You got 5 points for that. Next question. How many days is the December holiday of Hanukkah? Oh, that's Tyler.
12.
Not 12.
7.
Buzz in.
7.
8. Oh, that's going to be a classic. Well, I'm Jewish too. So, but you lost a day. How many people sing together in a duet? Tyler.
2.
2 is right. One more, you win the round, and you get to your cards first. Matthew, you have to catch them.
Yes, I do.
How many children are born at the same time if they're quadruplets? And this is for the round.
4.
4 is right. Tyler won the round, and you get to your cards first. And you could keep that 9 or tell me to change that 9 to the next card. You don't even need the buzzer.
Next card.
I mean, you can buzz in if you want. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Next card.
Next card. All right, this card you have to keep. The 9 is a 7. Higher or lower than a 7? Not a good, not really a big change, but
Higher.
higher than a 7, it's, a 2. Matthew, free shot at a 2. Good cut.
Yeah.
See, he's a professional card cutter. Higher or lower than 2?
Higher than 2.
Higher, it's a king.
Oh, man.
Whoa. Higher or lower than a king?
Lower.
Lower than a king, a 3. Oh, my God.
Higher.
I didn't see him cut the cards, and he didn't see those cards.
Higher.
You going on?
Yes.
Higher than a 3. It's a king. Oh, my. I never seen cards like that. Now, if you get the last card, you win the game.
Lower.
Lower, you're going to go on.
Yeah.
If it's lower than a king, you win the game. If not, we play another round. Is it lower than a king? Yes! Oh, Tyler, but you did win that first round. You had a lot of good answers. So you have $500 for that. Stay right there. We're going to be back with Tyler and Gold Rush right after this.
Hey guys, this is my teenage friend Rachel. She's cool.
Hey. Hey, could you watch the road?
Hey, could you watch the road?
Okay. All right, well, if we die in a car crash, I want to donate my eyes to my neighbor Gary. He has a boat, and he sails all around the world. I would love to see that. I don't know if he actually needs eyes, but who would turn on a free pair of eyes, right? Who's that rich?
Hey, want a new way of learning math? Check out Easy Access Math on YouTube. It's math made easy.
Hey, we're back. You're qualified to play the dice game. If you get all the numbers off this board, then you win 100,000 mil bucks and a chance at up to $10,000 in cash, playing cash word with Cameron. And we'll explain what that is if you win it. But you could win up to $10,000 in real cash. We gave away cash this summer. Let's get that 4. We lit up the board. We're trying to get that 4 on. There it is. Now, how do you get these numbers off? You roll the dice. And every time you roll the dice, you're going to take off the number you roll or any combination adding up to it. If along the way you take all of them off, you win 100,000 mil bucks. If you roll a number you cannot make on the board, then the game is over and you lose. Anytime you get a double, you get a free roll card. All right, so try to get doubles. The free roll, if you roll a bad number, will give you an extra turn. All right, roll your first. Let's see what we get. Okay, and there it is right on camera. You rolled a 3. Now, there's 2 ways to make a 3, the 1 and 2 or the 3.
I'll take off the 1 and 2.
You want the 1 and 2?
Yes.
Okay, the 1 and 2 come off. And right now, since the 2, you can't make a 2, but it's always a double, nothing's bad. Everything is good. You're not going to lose on this roll. So roll. Okay, you rolled a 7.
I'll take off the 7.
7 comes off. All right. And you have 300 $1,000,000. You already had 3,500 from all of that stuff. So you have 300 now. And you got a 6.
I'll take off just a 6.
Let's see, 3. I'm trying to figure out your winnings. Yeah, you have 3,500. You're going to take the 6 off. So you have 400 $1,000,000 added to that. All right. You got the 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Try to get those big numbers. There's a 9.
I'll take that 9.
Take that 9, yes. Try to get the 8 off now, and then I think we'll be in very good shape. 12, all right.
Oh, I get a free roll.
You get a free roll card, and the 12 is good. How do you want to make, is the 12 good? Wait. Oh, yeah, it is good.
I have to make a 12.
You have to make a 12, so you could take the 5, 3, 4, or just the 8, 4.
I'll do the 5, 3, 4.
You're going to do the 5, 3, 4?
Yeah.
He's doing the 5, 3, 4. Interesting. Okay, now you need an 8. And you got 2 chances to win. That might have been a good strategy. That might have been a good strategy. I don't know. It's not the way I would have done it. 4. Well, there goes that idea. Now you have to do an 8. Now you have to do an 8. 8! He did it! We have another winner. Another credit account. All right. You cleared the board. Come on out. Come right here. Come in. He's trying to find his way out here. All right. Now, that was great. You cleared the board. You got all the numbers off. And I think you played that pretty well. I would have taken the smaller numbers, but then you would have had to make a different combination.
I took it again.
Yeah, you got 103,500 $1,000,000, and you're going to get to play Cashwood with Cameron at a later time, and you're our second big winner of the year. Congratulations. If you like robots, you can buy a couple of those with that. They're $30,000 a week. You can treat one to a friend. And there's other stuff. Congratulations, you're a good player. Don't go away. Stay right here because I have to tell the people. Do like us. Did you like us on Facebook? I hope you will now. Yeah. Like us on Facebook at the Game Show Block Party. You know what? If you like us, we'll like you too. This is Art Kurtz. We'll see you next week on the Game Show Block Party. It might be a game like Winning Streak, so have a good one.
So what we learned today? Well, we learned Cornhole is an exciting sport. We learned that players that came from long life enjoyed our first thing here in Coney Island. And what we learned, this is the fastest growing sport ever. And who knows? They'll be back next year and they're going to do it again. Because after all, there's no way that you play cornhole here in Coney Island. And that's our show for tonight. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget, your birthday is next. Time watching and follow. I'm Ron Warner. I hope you enjoyed it today. And remember, keep it coming. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Road Trip is a Ron Ronyon video production.
This is Don Wilson saying good night.